Welcome to your angel messages. I'm Devon Duerr, angel, intuitive, and spiritual teacher. The angels knew you would come across this video, so grab that journal and pen and write down anything that resonates. If something doesn't resonate, simply come back and listen a few days from now. I find hindsight is one of the most powerful tools for building trust in your connection with the angels. The energy right now is very fiery indeed. Lots of passionate energy, and we are being encouraged to find contentment and peace by focusing on our projects. Maybe it's time to finally complete that passion project. Set aside time to make sure you are able to work on that. Make time in your daily home life routine to work on it every day. And that's what you are being encouraged to do right now. Now, one of the things that angels are aware might be a little bit challenging for you while you're hearing these messages is that there is a need for you to advance your skills, but they want you to know that skilled work is rewarded, and if you can learn everything you possibly can about a topic to encourage you along, that is going to help you. So have you been feeling like you need to go ahead and sign up for an online class or go back to school for something, or simply just begin adding tutorials to your daily routine to help you find your passion? Whatever that is for you, that will help you with the challenges you are facing, is simply advancing your knowledge and skills around that, and that will bring you rewards. Now, another thing they want you to know that is going on is you are really needing to make sure you bring in more security to your surroundings. Now that may mean more security in your home and family life, or more security with your finances or your health. So try to find magic in the little things, as the angels always remind us, to help us lead our way to finding that contentment and peace we are all seeking. Now they want you to know that they see recently you've had to deal with annoying little things lately, a lot of annoying things. That might be where all this fiery energy is coming through for you right now. Maybe you found you had competing goals with colleagues or friends that you were working on a project with, or maybe some conflict has come up that you were forced to stop what you were doing and handle it, and they want to commend you on handling that. It is important that we are going straight to the issue and making sure we find creative solutions to how we can handle all of that. And they do want you to know that this is going to bring in celebration for you very soon if you are finding ways to have more fun. So again, at the time you are hearing these messages, where can you bring more fun into your life? Make plans to do things with friends. Make plans to have fun every day, even if it's watching your favorite funny kitty videos or puppy videos on Instagram or YouTube. So make sure you're bringing in time for more fun. And very soon, what they're going to be asking you to do is to spend a lot more time alone, going within and connecting with your higher self. So you are here because you are highly intuitive and you have natural born intuitive abilities, but sometimes we do get very caught up in our passion projects and getting our projects completed. As they were saying, we're ready to get some things completed, and we forget to go within and ask to see if we're still on the right track, or maybe if there is a more creative solution than we've even realized available to us. So your personal power is going to come from putting the pause button on something that is not quite working out and getting more information. Maybe some challenging information came in recently that caused you to realize you don't know if you're going to be able to complete that project, or you don't know if you're going to have the time to address all the things needed, especially if you are needing to advance your skills. But this is where the guidance is to tap into your personal power of setting a boundary around your time and space. And that way you can have the time to learn more. And that might be where you say to a boss, a colleague, a friend, you know what, I'm going to need some time to learn more about this before I can completely commit to that. Now, you are going to find that people around you may find they're not ready to wait around for you to do that. But it could also be that this will help others see, oh wow, she or he really knows what they're talking about when it comes to putting the pause button on this, because now they've come back with all this information. We are really ready to move forward. So keep that in mind. And one of the things you're going to be faced with when you learn these new things is you're going to be faced with that challenge of am I being too frivolous by spending money on learning more or on these new classes? Or is this actually something that I need to invest in? Maybe I've been too cautious about investing in the proper equipment I need to do my job, or I've been too cautious about going ahead and learning more and investing in that online course. So check in with your intuition there, but that's going to be a challenge for you as you are working on advancing the skills, is figuring out between which one is it. Is this frivolous? Is this a good use of my time, energy, and money? Or is this something where I really just have been holding back on investing in it because I've been afraid to move forward? But ultimately, where you are going to feel the most success is by really following their guidance about going within and checking for more creative solutions. They also are saying new people are coming into your life that have the same goals as you and also have heightened intuitive abilities. So make sure you are paying attention to any visions you're getting, any signs and symbols from the angels. And this will really help you know whether this person is somebody who's coming in to be a part of your new things that you are bringing into your life. Now, just a quick reminder here, I do have parts 1 and 2 of my 2024 angel messages available. Part 1 is available right here on this YouTube channel for free. Part 2 is available for a nominal fee. The link is below because I had to go into a much deeper analysis with this. I went month by month. I asked for overall energy for the month. I asked for guidance around romance and relationships, health and fitness, and career and finance. And I asked for 3 actions for us to take each month. So there are so many things in this video that go month by month, and it's available now for purchase so you can get started journaling about it, taking notes, and planning for 2024. And of course, come back and listen as many times as you want. And of course, if you do want to check out that free video, there are 3 main themes for 2024 that are going to be really powerful for you to focus on, especially given the guidance we got here in this video today. It'll help you implement it. It'll bring more clarity. So I encourage you to check that out at the links below here and also on my website, devonduerr.com. Now, getting back to our angel messages, they do have some guidance for us on how we can handle those around us. And one of those things that they're asking us to make sure we're doing is we're walking away from highly emotional situations. So think of yourself as the person who has the power to let something escalate or let it de-escalate. And you find yourself in this very passionate energy and people around you are simply not listening, it might be time to, again, hit that pause button and walk away. So that's some of the guidance we're getting right now, is to make sure you're assessing the environment and assessing the people around you and seeing if the emotional energy is getting too high, and tap into that personal power to hit the pause button and walk away. They are also saying that we do want to stay open to collaborative projects coming in, but it may be that some of the people we thought we were going to be doing projects with are changing. Some of the people originally we thought were going to be on our team are changing, and that's okay. They want you to, again, tap into those premonitions, your own natural born psychic abilities to do that. Pay attention to your dreams and what your feelings are telling you. One little tip here is often we will get psychic information through our feelings, especially if you don't know where a feeling is coming from. So let's say you just got off the phone with a colleague or a friend and they're pitching an idea to you, hey, let's go to this event or let's go on this trip, and you just get a weird feeling, but you're like, I don't know why I'm getting a weird feeling. I've always wanted to try out this event or go to this location. Well, that is your intuitive higher self trying to connect with you and give you more information. So again, finally, one more tip here is that when they were talking earlier about advancing your knowledge and skills and that your skills will be rewarded, sometimes this is as simple as doing more investigation before you commit, talking to people who have done what you've already done. So an example that I would like to give would be, let's say you do want to travel to Scotland with your best friend and they're really excited about it. And they're like, I want to go this summer and I want to do these things. And you're just getting a weird feeling about it. And so you start watching the travel channel or on YouTube, you start looking up videos about traveling to Scotland and traveling vlogs. And all of a sudden you find out, well, if you want to experience certain things in Scotland, you need to go in the fall, not in the summer. And all of a sudden, all the doors open to you being able to go because you realize you're going to have more time to plan. You're going to realize you're going to have more access to see the things you want to see. So that's just a little example that came up for me, but this could be for anything that you are working on right now. And they do want to encourage you to keep going with completing these passion projects, just making sure you're hitting the pause button when the time is right. And remember that if somebody is not letting you have the time you need, then there also might be something going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. And it's a time to ask more questions. Ask what their real motives are behind doing things. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know in the comments below that you received these messages by affirming I am in divine flow, my favorite pocket affirmation. Thank you to my subscribers. I love you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Remember, take time every day to connect with the angels.